through education, which is my advocacy as well. It will give knowledge, awareness to young people out there, because I believe that knowledge and peace starts at home. And if we have the knowledge and awareness to conquer conflict with peace, with dialogue, I know that it will be a great solution for us to stop the war and violence. And I think that will be all. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. Purdy from Eventology and Comment Magicry. My question is for Shannon Tampon.
Shannon!
Ayan, hi Shannon. My question for you is, why did you come back to the Miss Grand Philippines stage, and what changed in the way you prepared for this competition?
Actually, I decided to join again because of my advocacy, which is REA 260, the Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act of 2004. You know, after I joined Miss Grand 2023, I entered law school, and there I've been more aware of what is really happening in my community. That is why when I started to prepare for this pageant, I wanted to incline my advocacy so that the people inside my community knows that they're being heard, that they are not alone in their silent battles. Thank you.
Mga frontrunner na, yung mga frontrunner na. Nikki. Nikki.
One candidate lang.
One candidate lang. One candidate.
One candidate.
One candidate.
One candidate.
Okay na.
Sino gusto mo dyan?
I'm so sorry, I haven't asked one girl, only I'll ask Michelle.
Ano lang next year?
Hello, good afternoon. Where am I located?
Center.
Hello?
Center.
Hi. How are you?
I am the one who asked Sujil Piazza about the Furbies that we really want in the business, and she told us about brilliance. So if I'm gonna ask you what is the B that you like to add from that Furbies, what will it be and why?
Behavior. I think behavior is so important. It's also a job at the end of the day. You want a winner that has the heart, that has the grit, that is willing to put 100% in every single effort, because you're showing up every single day for this job, and if you don't have love and compassion for what you do, it's also not a benefit for the organization as well, because you're working with that individual every single day. And it's also very heavy on advocacy. We're touching on war, and we're touching on violence. So we need an individual that has very good behavior as well, because you're interacting with so many people. Thank you very much.
Adam, tanong na.
Hi guys! Good afternoon. My name is Adam Renato. I would like to ask Ms. Laguna.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. You look so pretty. Alam mo, yung
Ano?
isang shape ko kaya sa kita napapansin. Eh, wala ka noong ganung screening. So, you're really catching my interest right now. So, can you tell us more about yourself? Ang ganda mo talaga. Even with the photos that Miss Graham Philippines has been posting online on your socials, ang ganda-ganda talaga ng gusto mo sa camera.
Thank you so much po. Good afternoon. I am Irish and Puerto, a 12-year-old business student from Laguna that believes that true success lies in service, because during my hospital duty, I have witnessed both vulnerability and strength of human life, and because of that, I am here in Miss Grand Philippines advocating to stop the silent war of HIV through inclusive sex education and awareness. Thank you.
What a memorable. Thank you so much, Angela.
Hello.
Hello, this is James from Primetime Media, okay? My question would be for a clan. Graham McClellan.
Yun yung tatanong.
Hi, good afternoon,
Over here.
everyone.
Bea.
Hi there, Mia.
Hi.
Welcome back again. My question is, how very sure are you're going to win a crown this time?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
How sure are you're going to win a crown this time? And what would you offer differently this time?
Well, I am 100% sure that I'm praying also that I do get a crown this time. As some of you might know, I'm really determined. I put everything in my work. I still have that fighting spirit, that momentum, which I brought here in Miss Grand Philippines. And that, I believe, would be my winning force in getting a crown. And, you know, the organization really knows my interests at best. I've worked with them long time before. And I have so much to offer, more than just myself. And I'm really fighting not just for me, but also for the people who believe in me. And I hope to inspire everyone to just keep fighting for your dreams.
Thank you so much.
Jay,
Kinuha ni Peter P.
Miss Brand, Rizal Province.
Tama na, Rizal.
Hi!
Give me some fun facts about you.
Oh, that's interesting. First of all, my name is Bea Ocampo, and a fun fact about me is that I advocate for entrepreneur empowerment assessment for the younger youth, and I am a peace advocate as well in the Rizal province, as well as our country, Philippines. And second, fun fact about me is I love to dance. As you can see a while ago, I dance a lot. And I enjoy dancing because, you know, I can show the people that confidence I have in here and the love for it. And lastly is that I advocate as well for the stop the war and violence because I am a daughter of an OFW father that is greatly affected by the war between Iran and Israel. And I believe that Miss Grand Philippines, Miss Grand International, and we have shared the same advocacy. And I believe that at the end of the day, war only stands for waste of life, absence of peace, and realization that in every war, no one really wins. So I advocate for stopping the war and violence. I hope we pray for the people that is greatly affected by this war.
Ano yung popo? Ano nga to? Tingin isa? Sa pamuntan.
Hi, good afternoon.
So how do you feel competing with this roster of Miss Grand Philippines and also competing with Compact Queens for the season of Miss Grand Philippines?
Can you repeat the first line?
How do you feel competing with this roster of candidates for Miss Grand Philippines, especially with the inclusion of Compact Queens in this edition of Miss Grand Philippines?
Well, honestly, sir, 100%, I am enjoying the competition being put down. Because as a person, I really do love challenges. Because challenges really makes me grow, it gives me go. And one thing that I always put in my mind, I
who I will be competing with. But the one thing I can control is my capacity to win the crown. At the end of the day, you only hold the pen that will create your journey, and it's not about your competitor at all. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Ashley Rana Scholarship.
The one and only. The one and only Action Arya!
Miss Quezon City, you won Miss Multinational during Miss World Philippines 2024 competition. So what really happened on your supposed competition internationally?
Well, I would first like to extend my gratitude for the Miss World organization, ALB Talent Circles. I've learned and grown a lot with them in the past 1 year, and I cannot be more thankful for where I am and for what I have achieved so far. But with Miss Grand Philippines, I believe that I can be a different side of me in the table. As a half Filipina Iranian, I have experience in matters of war, in matters of being on the verge of fear, of losing someone you really love. And I believe that the advocacy of the Miss Grand Philippines really synchronizes with my experiences aside from my advocacy, which is, of course, providing clean potable water at the Miss World Plan. And of course, the continued exposure to the person that I'll be challenged to become is why I joined Miss Grand Philippines.
Nikki, I heard this channel daw yung kapatid mo sa Iran. Can you tell us more about your kapatid?
Yes, so again, I am a half Filipina Iranian woman, and during the time of June, my brothers went to Iran for a vacation because it was, well, Iran is a very beautiful country with beautiful culture and beautiful people who are very kind. But at that moment, Iran and Israel had a conflict, and because of that conflict, all flights got cancelled and no one could get out of that country. So my brothers were stranded, and at that moment, I was really scared every day because I would lose someone that I truly love at any given moment. And that is a painful fear to go through. But thankfully, now the flights are now open, the 12-week war is over, we have fought for peaceful dialogue, and we are in the way of peace, and my brothers actually arrived in the Philippines this morning. Although I have privilege to have this opportunity to have a safe place for my family, a lot of people in both sides, when there is any war, do not have this opportunity. And I would like to be the voice for those people.